Travel north. And next stop. Next stop, you'll get water. Travel north again. So we're definitely full and clear of this camp now. Give him water. Damn, that did not like improve his condition at all. Travel east. Oh, look, oasis, moist terrain. Dig for water. Found 7 rations of water. Nice. Oh, I can just give water to everybody. Okay. That's nice. We're getting closer. Mission status. 23 rations of water. Okay, we're actually doing super well on supplies for just the 3 of us. We have 120 hours. Let's travel east. Awesome. Scavenge. No, we can't rest here. We can only rest at rocks, I guess. We have to travel east because we can't go north. Man, this is so bogus. I wish I could skip all this dialogue too. Just look at this. It's like a solid minute of just clicking. Just to get through all this nonsense. Travel east. Let's travel east again. Let's travel east again. Let's travel north. Oh, come on! Okay, I actually do need to draw this out. So let's see. Get rid of my D&D notes. Don't need that anymore. And get rid of my notes for the cure. You don't need those anymore. That cure minigame is actually pretty fun. I like that. A freaking survival game. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. Where's my pen at? Ah. I don't even know how I'm gonna, like, do my notes for this. So for our first little block, you got nothing. You just travel these places, right? He does not have a peg leg. Look at this gun. Yeah, well, he lost his gun, so he had to give himself a peg leg, and the only thing that he has on hand is his gun. So he straps it onto what's left of his leg. So travel east. Block to the east is empty, right? Then going east again, there's the wall here. And then if you go north, then there's that other wall there that led into that camp. right? Right? So shouldn't that mean that there's a camp directly above me? So if I go north, we should go into the camp. Oh, north, we just go into this corridor. Oh, okay, I see. It's not actually strapped onto his leg. He's just holding it. Okay, no, so it was like this. And then we have the camp there. Yeah, like a crutch. Yeah, I see that now. Yeah, good observation. I thought he had it like literally strapped onto his leg. Yeah, you can see it super easy here now too. Oh wait, we can go north now. Oh my god, is this just all randomized? See, this is another thing that I hate, like the management of this game. Why can't I send one person to the north and one person to the east? Or I guess for you guys, to the east. And just have them both go out and come back, and in 1 hour's time have 2 places explored and know the best way to go. Logically, you could do that. That's entirely feasible, and I have 3 different explorers. I could put them off into shifts. Why do we all have to sit here and wait for this one person? Enemy patrol. So we gotta go east. His new shoes, he's a hobo. Well, yeah, well first off, we already know that he's a robot, right? I mean, the game hasn't confirmed it yet, but 99.9% sure that he's a robot. And also, totally forgot what else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, he just came off of a shipwreck. I think having shoes is not exactly on the top end of his priority there. Just the fact that he's alive should be good enough for him. North 1 zone. He should have returned by now. Wait another hour. Sorry for the wait, this is what I saw. Came across an enemy camp and almost got caught, then I had to take a detour. Travel east again. Can I just like restart? Yeah, restart level. Because where we were at, the starting zone, there was a patrol north of us, then we travel east of that, and then there's a camp north of that, then we travel east of that, and then there's a wall. So we'd literally have to start off going west to go around all that shit before we could finally go north. You're gonna guess he's a superhuman, not a robot? We'll see. I think he's like a robot or a cyborg or something like that. He might be a superhuman because, like, they keep implying, like, that's the word that they keep dropping. Like, Jack called him a legend in the 2nd chapter. In the 4th chapter, Liam called him a legend. Literally, the name of this chapter is called Legend. So he might be. He might just be like a superhuman. Explore east, 1 zone. What'd you get? Nothing but desert. That's good. We like nothing but desert. If we literally just travel and find nothing the whole time we're going on here, that'd be fine. Starleech. Explore to the north. Where are you finding nurse? Enemy patrol. Looks like we're going east again. Nil, explore to the north, because we've really got to take a turn for the north now. I swear to God, if you come across a frickin' camp, done. Found a cactus. We could get water from it. Good. Let's go to the north. Putting the group should kill you. Now you can fuck off. Get water. I swear to God, if it tells me that this takes 3 hours to get water from a cactus. Okay, you can literally stab a cactus and water will come out of it. Not like that. It doesn't come out like a faucet. Yeah, fun fact, cacti are actually edible. Not super good, and you really don't want to eat the skin, but you can eat like the meat of a cactus. There's basically no nutritional value. It will probably give you the runs, but you can eat it. Alright, let's give Romero water, because he's going to explore for us to the north. One zone. No sense in you going 2 zones, because we can only travel 1 zone ourselves. Terrain which seemed moist. Sweet. Let's go for the moist. Dig for water. 3 hours. Which with, what, 5, 8 able-bodied people, it shouldn't take 3 hours to find water. Or to dig down that far. Between all of us, maybe an hour. Like, the timings and stuff on this game are just... ugh, they make no sense. How's everybody doing on stamina? Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna have Romero explore once again to the east, since I gave him water, and he's all hopped up. Shelter with a nice shadow. Okay, that works. Travel east. I did say exploring was worthless. That's also before I knew that the entire map was randomized. Everybody's actually super good, so we don't need to rest, but we can give everybody water. If everybody who is thirsty drinks, we will spend 8 rations of water. Okay. It's a game, not real life. Yeah, but you need to have like some kind of logic going into your game, otherwise it's impossible for the players to figure out what's going on and wrap their heads around like the game rules. Like, there needs to be some sort of rules in the game, and it needs to follow by those rules. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying there? Like, it taking 2 hours for us to travel to a new location. Fine. It taking us, well, okay, it taking us an hour to travel to a new location. Fine. It taking us longer for the slowest member of the group. Fine. I understand that. That makes sense. Like, the whole idea is killing off Abraham in the beginning, like the game was saying. We'd have a smaller party, but it'd take us like an hour to travel between each block. And going with a bigger party is like the higher morale road, but it's the more difficult path to take. But, oh, this shit again? Everybody's like wiping their head. Are they tired? Everybody's good, but we're actually here at a spot to rest. So let's rest for 3 hours. Let's travel east. I'm not even gonna bother exploring. There's no point, because you can't do anything but go east. Scavenge. Nice, found some ammo. Let's get some information. Oops. No! Ugh. Anybody thirsty? Romero could use a little bit of water, but he's fine. That's only because we gave him an extra exploration trip. Oh, it's stamina. Everybody's perfect. Everybody's fine. Let's travel east. Oh my god. And we lost the doctor. Lead an attack east? Okay. So if we would have explored that, then we would have saw that there was a camp there, and then we could have led an attack. I see now. So even if we don't have a choice, it's still a good idea to explore. You can't just like blindly lead an attack. Nothing but desert. Alright, let's travel east. So that's kind of an aggravating mechanic here. Like, there's literally no reason not to explore at this point. So why even have me go through like this whole exploration option? Like, it just seems needlessly lengthy, you know? Let's travel east. Let's get that water. Since everybody's getting tired, we'll give everybody water. Seven rations, yep. Oh, I didn't explore it yet. So let's have Romero explore to the east. Ugh. I also wish that the menu you didn't have to click through. That's kind of aggravating. Nothing but desert. Yeah, but in situations like this, like we know that we need to travel to the north and to the east. If there's a wall to the north, like there is here, then there's no point in exploring out in the easterly direction to see what's there if that's the only place I could go. Because at this point, it's either I go east or I need to backtrack west, like 8-10 hours at this point, just to go back around, which puts me 20 hours out of my way. That'd be basically like a fatal trip at this point. Like, I'd need to spend a whole fifth of my time just backtracking. You have 23 rations of water. Yeah, we're actually doing better off than we were before. You know, sans the doctor. But, whatever. Oh, he's not back. So let's wait, because he probably found a camp. Came across an enemy camp and almost got caught. How much ammo did we have again? Is that mission status? 13 clips of ammo. Okay, so we got enough for everybody to have one. So let's have Great Shock lead an attack to the east. We're gonna actually try to attack this camp. Should I use reinforcements? Our current chance of victory is 25%. Ooh. So we could throw in explosives. 75% chance. And then send in Rasmus. Who's this guy over here? This soldier over here. Oh, okay, and he pulls out his gun so I can see who we have. So now we're 100% going to win. Send an attack. Crush them. That was a flawless attack. Good job, team. Found nothing useful. Oh, we found something useful if we search around. Four clips of ammo and 7 rations of water. Awesome. We could probably totally sleep here. For 5 hours, because last time when we did 3, it did basically nothing. What the fuck? Oh, he committed suicide. Okay, that's fine. And we still got this freaking, like, wall to the north here. We're getting closer. Starleech, explore to the east. Just need to cross an enemy patrol. Alright, so Assam. Mr. Flex, lead an attack to the east. 51% chance of victory. Alright, go ahead and bring Jack with you. Or, no, bring Grey Shock. Yeah. So that'll bring you up to 101% chance to win. Let's go. Why'd he do that? He thought he was slowing us down too much, so he just took himself out while we were all sleeping. Flawless attack, awesome. Cool, so we got all our ammo back, and we got 3 rations of water. My explorers are a little bit whooped, but that's fine, because we still got another one. So we can explore once again to the east. Man, this RNG with this wall to the north is terrible. Nothing but desert. Travel to the east. Okay, this is getting stupid now. Like, we literally can't do anything but keep traveling to the east. So give the explorers water. And have Romero explore to the east. Cactus, cool. Are we ever gonna be able to turn north? I get that feeling that eventually we're just gonna, like, travel past the point that we need to be. It still says we're getting closer, though. That makes you sad? Yeah. I mean, it sucks, but speaking in the game terms, it actually does make everything easier. Nothing but desert. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna have Nil explore to the east, and then I think I might need to give everybody water. A lot of remains from battle. Maybe we can find something there. Cool. 35 rations of water. Oh yeah, we're fine for giving people water. We're actually gaining water out in the desert. Travel east. Fucking BS. So, you know, that's a situation which makes sense in real life, but doesn't make sense for the game. Because, like, having me go into a dead end that's that long, like, that's literally, like, what was it? That was like a 10, 12-minute run. Just lost pointlessly. Because there's a big, gigantic wall that leads into a dead end. Nothing but desert. Alright, that's good. Travel north. Oh, looks like we're going north again. I love the sound effect of the wind for this level, though. It sounds so good, so realistic. Nothing but desert. Let's do it. Alright, Nil, explore to the east for me. Nothing but desert. Alright, travel east. Ugh, we're not gonna go through this again. I'm gonna have him explore to the east instead of giving him water. Because I want to kind of see how he does while being exhausted. It's alright, let's wait for him, because that means that he came across a camp. Maybe he just died. Oh, he's back. Yeah, it came across an enemy camp. Alright, so let's go ahead and water everybody. And then have Greyshock lead an attack to the east. Loading up with explosives. And Sam. Wait, which one's Sam? Sam, this one? Because if it's Sam, I don't want to send him. You could just send Rasmus, because I know Rasmus is a good hit. Or a good person. Oh, Sam was the flexing guy, wasn't it? Whatever. At 100%, we can send the attack. Let's scavenge the camp. Awesome. So we actually made out like bandits. Literally, after that. Let's see everybody's stamina. I think they're all perfect still. Yeah. Yeah, only Romero's slightly winded. But we don't need to rest here. And everybody's perfect on thirst. Let's have Starleech explore to the east. I swear to God, if there's just another big, gigantic cock block of a wall. Oh, he's not back again. So there's another fucking camp. Jesus. So Sam's gonna lead an attack to the east. Use up your explosives. And you take Greyshock with you. You tire out Greyshock, but we'd have a 100% chance. I think that uses up the last of our explosives too. Stop playing this and play League. I was playing League earlier today, you weren't on. Found 5. Awesome, so we made out even better again. But we still have that freaking wall going. What is this? What is this nonsense? Explore to the east. An enemy patrol. Oh, look at that. We need to make another attack. So I think we're going to send Sam and Rasmus this time. Or maybe Jack. Can we send Jack? Because he hasn't led an attack yet. The 60% chance of success. Yeah, so we send him with Rasmus. I give him 110, so he'd be good there. I never had. Yeah, I did. You added me like forever ago. Flawless attack. 2 clips of ammo. Okay, so we actually just got our ammo back. Explore to the east. Let's have you explore 2 zones, because I have a bad feeling that we're just going to have to keep going east. We might have to bend south. First, there was a shelter with shadow, and then after that, you found a cactus with water. Alright, let's travel to the east. How are we doing on stamina? Probably not so good now. Yeah. Let's sleep here for 5 hours. Yeah, everybody's perfect now. Okay. We'll go ahead and give water to everybody who's thirsty. My name on League is the same as it is on Steam. And the same that it is on Twitch. On everything. It's Levnick Moore.